Hi everyone, this is audap. Let's continue our game of Wylde Flowers running on Nintendo Switch. Have I been saving all this time? I think I have. Okay, I need to make money. I need to make some ore, or I need to get some ore. Oh, look at you, bright and early. What are you doing out here?
Hi, Tara. I hope you don't mind me hanging around here.
Not at all. Hey, where'd you get that hammer?
Oh, it was my great-grandfather's, but it was kept for many years by... I guess we'll call her a friend of the family. Wish I had it when I was younger to fend off bad dates.
Dating's the worst. My trowel won't help my love life. Even Sophia couldn't make us matches. Dating's the worst.
Dating is terrible, and being engaged to the wrong person is even worse.
Yeah, I thought I heard from someone that you were engaged before. Well, look, a lot of folks come here looking to start over. You'll work things out. I'll admit, I gave up on finding love long ago due to my poor luck. But ever since I came here, my luck's been looking up in other ways. Maybe it's foolish, but I'm feeling hopeful.
Oh boy, we're casual friends now. Oh, look at us, we're high-fiving. Oh, and I need to go to Area 2, I think. Oh, that's what this is. Okay. Ooh, I got the keys. A heavy ring of keys used to access levels 1 through 3 of the mine.
I guess I'll need some kind of digging tool.
Oh, I didn't make any food. Nope, I need to upgrade my tools before I start hacking away at these big-ass boulders. Oh, you're not open on Sunday. Yeah, great. Well, that's okay. We'll gather other resources. It's like the whole town is closed. Not the kitty. Not the kitty.
Oh, such a pretty girl.
Random peanuts everywhere.
Amira, do you have bags under your eyes? Your skin is so perfect, I didn't think that it could manifest bags.
Ah, you can tell that I was out late last night. I have a friend I go see some nights. And when it's good, it's very good. But we're very similar, so when it's bad, one of us always ends up storming out. Last night it was me.
I don't have much stamina left. Need to do some cooking.
I see the doctor round here a fair bit, looking for medicinal herbs. Reminds me of my mother.
Was your mom a doctor, Shelby?
Not formally as such, no. But she was a healer, all the same.
Though you have to talk to him a lot.
Thank goodness I was born here and Otto can't make me introduce myself to everyone. Who has the time?
Kinda sucks everything's closed on Sunday. It's a small ass town though.
Hey, Natalia said you fixed up that broken mine entrance. You're a real whisk taker.
Oh, Angus.
Lena's always stressed out when the kids get out for summer break, but I like it when they hang around my shop, and Finn keeps his hands off the power tools when I tell him to. Most of the time.
Hey, how's school going?
Okay, I guess. If I tell you a secret, promise not to tell anyone?
Nope.
Sure.
I mean, yep.
I liked the old Mrs. Soft better.
The old Mrs. Soft?
Yeah. Mayor Soft's mom used to be the teacher, but then she died and his wife took over. The old Mrs. Soft was really nice.
I mean, there's a cemetery here. Am I gonna like raise the dead later on in the game? Not sure what kind of witch I'm gonna be.
My abuela accidentally taped over the video of my 5th grade talent show with one of her novelas once.
Oh no, I'm sorry. That must have been upsetting.
Not at all. Not to shade my 10-year-old self, but that performance did not need to be saved for posterity.
I took care of my Obasan when she got sick too. I'm really grateful I was able to have that time with her. But make sure you take care of yourself, okay? It's easy to forget to eat when you're in caregiver mode.
Izumi. Oh, okay. She called her Obasan. I was like, is she Japanese? I guess she is Japanese. No bananas. What is the world coming to? Okay, what can I make? I need rice. Can't make that. Noodles? Coconut rice? No. Saute noodles? Slap chips? I can still make fish stew. No. Nope. 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 Berry smoothie? No. No. Wow, I can't really make much.
Is it time for bed?
Let's see, can I make something down here? Oh, there we go. I found him a miracle row. And I almost completely forgot about it.
Oh, great! Let me have a whiff. Yes, they all smell just right. Here, you keep them. They're super useful for someone running a farm. Brew more anytime you have the ingredients handy. Now go ahead. Let the High Priestess know you finished your potion training.
Okay.
It took me ages to get this far in the coven. But don't give up. You'll get the hang of it.
I'm not one to mind rules, but you should keep away from the Standing Stones. You're not ready for that yet.
Well done, Initiate. You have mastered the art of herbology very quickly. The acolyte tells me she couldn't have done better herself. To recognize your skills and achievement, you may cast away your initiate designation.
Yay! I really prefer to be called by my...
You will be known as novice from this point on.
Right. I see. Right.
Rest now, and find ways to use your new craft. There'll be more work to do before long.
That's complete.
Ah, novice. It will soon be time for the turning of the seasons.
Great! I love summer. Picnics, lemonade, going to the beach.
But first, we must gather the ingredients for our ritual.
I'm sorry, but doesn't the change from spring to summer just happen?
You have much to learn. You'll find this island to be different in ways big and small. Gather the items and brew this potion, then we can begin.
Brew a spirit flame potion for the summer ritual.
Are you sure I can handle finding the things you need for something as important as changing the seasons?
Why would you doubt yourself?
I guess my life was kind of falling apart when I came to Fairhaven, so...
But look at everything you've done since you got here.
Potions can be crafted at the cauldron.
Is the Coven the reason people seem to be afraid of these woods?
Who's afraid? It's not the woods that will do them harm. People do a fine job creating their own troubles.
Oh, getting late. No, how do you know there's no fast travel yet? Maybe there will be sometime later, but so far I have to leg it the hard way.
Am I ready for bed?
Honeybee, I'm going to stay in bed today. I just don't have much energy.
Hello? Anyone home?
Oh, come in, Amira. What perfect timing.
Sorry to come by so early. I, heard you were feeling poorly, Hazel.
How could you have heard that?
Well, I try to make a house call at least once a month. I'm sorry I haven't been by more recently. Here's some medicine for Hazel.
Thanks.
It will make her more comfortable. There's not much more we can do, I'm afraid.
What? You're just... giving up?
That's not fair. I've tried referring her to the best specialists and research trials, but she refused them all. Anyway, I need to get back to the clinic. Hazel, get some rest.
I will. Don't worry. Tara's taking good care of me. Oh, don't be mad at Amira, Honeybee. She's right. I decided to enjoy the time I had left, rather than be strapped to a bed with tubes coming out of me. I'm grateful that I've had the strength to teach you what I can. I am not afraid of what comes next.
Alright, what's he want to do here?
I went by that newfangled church, the Consciousness Center, or whatever you call it, shortly after Cameron moved here. He's a nice sort of fellow, and I think he means well. But he's not terribly bright, unfortunately.
Grandma?
I know the poor man can't help it. I just hope he doesn't cause too much trouble around here. It will be good to have the garden in full bloom again.
Oh, hi. I wanted to let you know that now you have access to all that lovely ore. I can upgrade your tools for you. Upgrading your axe will allow you to cut down trees, and a better pickaxe will let you clear some of the larger rocks on your farm. Best, Natalia. What is this? Essence of copper. Powdered calcium, toadstool. Are we gonna get essence of copper? What the heck? Distillery. Do I need a distillery? Copper and wood. Oh, I can make this.
Angus makes the best bread, even if he gives me a hard time for always leaving the first slice in front of the door of my house.
And why do you do that?
Oh, it's just an old superstition my dad taught me. It's supposed to appease the house elves. Of course, I don't believe in any of that. Not really. Messenger Cameron says that the first step in climbing the mountain of consciousness is leaving behind old beliefs that no longer serve you.
Need some copper. This one requires what? Silver? No. Should require iron. So that's a requires 20. Wow.
So, the other day, I asked Kim if I could buy a couple of pints of pig's blood.
For what? Do I even want to know?
To make my Seton family blood pudding recipe, of course. But they got all grossed out. What kind of butcher gets grossed out on blood?
Maybe it's not so much the blood as the cooking it into a pudding. On purpose.
Hey, don't knock until you try it. Anyway, they didn't have any to sell me since there's no ranch here anymore.
Perfect! You are exactly who I was hoping to see today.
Hey, Mersoft. What's up?
An opportunity has presented itself for you to give back to the town.
Yay.
The town stores are empty, and we need them refilled as quickly as possible.
Empty. Where did they all go?
They were... That is to say... That's not really important right now. What matters is that we put them back before anyone wants to use them and notices, okay?
Notices? Do you mean they were stolen?
What? Oh, yes. Yes, that is exactly what happened. Will you help me refill them?
I guess. What do you need?
Wonderful. You'll need to get 2 iron, 10 wood, and 10 stone. You need to get them to me ASAP, or we'll all be in big trouble. Tell me you've got the supplies. We're running out of time here.
There's a lot to do. I'm still working on it.
Well, hurry. We don't have much time.
Oh, interesting.
So Bruno's giving you a fishing rod too, huh? He tried to get Juliet into fishing, but she didn't take the bait. Oh, poor guy. I think he's just lonely.
Hey, Lena. At the till again?
Well, I have to be. Since my dad retired a few years ago, it's just me running this place. Parker helps when he can, but he has his workshop. Sometimes I pay Sebastian to help me restock the shelves if he wants new grip tape for his skateboard. But otherwise, it's all me.
Seems like I need a lot of that for some reason. Oh, do I need to sell stuff too? Really?
Congrats on selling your first crop. How's it feel?
It's a relief. I was sure they'd be rotten or too small or taste horrible. But they're fine.
Hey, that's better than my first cocktail. I tried mixing peppermint schnapps with pickle brine.
Were you trying to kill someone?
No, but my pride took a beating.
Okay, still need to do more mining. Oh, but first gotta pet the kitty.
Aww.
Hazel was so excited you were coming. It's all she could talk about. Why have I never seen you before now?
Oh, my dad and Grandma had a falling out. It's kind of a long story.
Hey, say no more. I know what it's like to be estranged from family. Well, I'm glad that they patched things up.
Hey, deadbeat.
Going surfing today, Kai?
No way, brah. Look out there. It's totally flat. Can't wait to get some hurricane swell in the fall.
Witchweed. Dig around in the mine.
My Helena was the teacher at the school before Vanessa moved here. There were a lot more kids back then, too, when the mine was open. But of course, Otto didn't want to be friends with the miners' children. Oh no, he was always trying to impress the owner's kids.
What's he doing with this flowery towel? What the heck, man? Oh.
Sometimes I think I'll get tired by all of the perfectly beautiful days here, but I never do.
So, how long ago did you move here, Kim?
Just over a year ago. I like it so far. People here are more chill than I expected for a small island town. Some folks still get my pronouns wrong. But at least no one here calls me by the wrong name. I know, I'm setting a really high bar there, but, well, yeah.
You should feel free to come by the Consciousness Center anytime. I wasn't sure what to make of it when Messenger Connor first moved here, but it's chill. It's just about trying to be a better person.
Apple martini, beer, recipes for mixologists. What's that going for, $100? Oh, jeez. I don't think I have anything left to fish with.
I'm all out of strength. I could make or buy.
Yeah, that's fine.
Is it time for bed?
Honeybee, can we chat for a moment before you go out for the day?
Sure, Grandma.
I want you to know I've left you the farm in my will. I already spoke to Arthur about it, and he understands. Farm life was never for him. I don't want you to feel obliged if you'd rather return to your old life in the city. But tell me, do you want to stay on after I'm gone?
course.
Of course I want to stay, Grandma.
Oh, that's wonderful. I knew you would love it here. I'm glad that's settled then. I'll have Otto finish the paperwork.
Morning. Brought you some groceries.
Oh, let me get you some money.
Oh, don't you dare. It's the least Parker and I could do.
Thank you, Lena, dear. You will look after Tara for me, won't you? I've done what I can to get her ready to take my place here, but she'll need a guiding hand.
I will. Well, I better let you rest.
Give my love to Marcus when you see him.
Oh, jeez, is she like ready to die already?
I remember that you were really into the speech and debate club when you were in high school. You used to practice your talking points on me when you babysat.
Oh, I remember that too. I thought about going to law school, but that would mean leaving Fairhaven for too long, and I just can't be separated from this place.
Oh, we can do 2 plots right next to each other now, huh? Give the potatoes and give the mushrooms and potatoes to Angus. Is that what I was doing? Powdered calcium and essence of copper. Oh, I can make flour, huh? Summon small things, what? Distillery, I need 1 copper ingot and 15 wood. Mushroom potatoes are Angus. Who was Angus again?
Hey, do you like seitan?
Excuse me?
Seitan, like the meat substitute?
Oh, that stuff. It does taste pretty good now that you mention it. Why, have you suddenly gone vegan?
No. But I was thinking maybe Thomas will stop giving me the stink eye if I sell some chickenless nuggets too.
Do you care what he thinks?
No way. I just don't want to lose sleep over petty drama. The real problem here is that I don't have any wheat gluten. If you and Hazel are growing wheat this spring, could I have some?
For money?
Haven't you heard of paying in exposure? Joking. I'll pay you, of course. If you need wheat seeds, I think Lena sells them.
Didn't I already buy some wheat seeds, I think?
New girl, want to join me for coffee? Sophia's slop chips are lekker.
Single late nights, kind of thing stronger. A little late for coffee.
Thanks, but I already had coffee in the morning. Many hours ago.
Hey, I know I get up late, but I didn't finish clothing till 2 a.m. last night. I'll be honest, I'm getting sick of the night out life. I remember when I was a kid, getting ready for school in the mornings, while my pa snored on the couch. He used to sleep there so he wouldn't wake my ma up when he got in. I don't want my kids to have that kind of relationship with me, you know? Not that I'm ready for kids, but, you know, someday.
I understand.
Well, thanks for letting me ramble.
Oh boy, we're casual friends.
If your grandma is anything like my abuela, she won't let you forget to eat. Abuela took offense if we didn't eat at least one full plate whenever we came over. Oh, one time, my sister's boyfriend said he wasn't hungry. Abuela talked such trash about that poor boy that she dumped him the next week.
Last night, it took me an hour to find Juliet, and I found her just sitting by the lake, drawing. She didn't realize it was 10 p.m. already. That girl. She was born with a caul over her face. Did you know that? Worrying me from the moment she came into this world.
What do we got here? Pie, coffee, and chips. Does I sell something to her? What am I selling? Apple juice? Berry smoothies? Carrot juice, cauliflower soup, coconut rice, coffee. Oh, really? Okay.
Helena was such a great teacher. She really loved kids. Would have liked to have had more than just Otto, but sometimes the currents don't go the way you want them to.
Recipes for fish fans. Let's get some worms. Okay. Need to earn some money now. Jeez.
Some people think Shelby is odd, and he is. But that's what makes him delightful. If you ever treat him with anything less than kindness, you will be hearing from me. After you hear from your grandmother, I'm sure.
Angus. Which one is Angus? I don't remember.
Don't tell my folks back home that I joined the League of the Conscious Mind. My mama worked all week, but she still dragged me and my brother to church every Sunday. She would not be pleased.
I gather that my grandma doesn't think much of the Consciousness Center either.
Yeah, well, that's Hazel. I get it. If I were her age, I wouldn't want to hear life lessons from some young newcomer either.
Shelby.
Hiya, Shelby. Bruno gave me a rod. Thought I might try my chances at the lake.
You'll do better if you aim where they're going to be. No point going where they were.
Oh no, I wanted to sell. Shit. I think I need the rest. That's the problem. Black crappie, freshwater fish with black spots, found in the woods, an epic catch, salt to Bruno or cook with it. Angus. Who the hell is Angus? I mean, Angus sounds like an old guy. So am I looking for an old guy?
Oh, brah. And how are you finding our fair town? I hope it's going easier for you than it did for me when I moved here.
Why? What happened when you moved here?
I was paddling back out after catching a bomb and riding it inshore. This noob dropped in on me and bam! Smashed right into my shoulder.
You want back out?
Wow. I can't believe you ever found the courage to go back out on the water.
Nah, bro. You gotta get back on the steed. Am I right? I never doubted that I would get back on the waves. I just had to wait for Dr. Syed to give me the all clear. Then I started working for Sheila, who used to run this stand. When she pieced out to retire in Milkwater, I took over. Glad you're here. Stop by anytime.
Where is this guy? I have no idea where he is. The map doesn't tell you where your potential quest givers are. I mean, it's not that kind of game. Connor. Syed. Bahas. Izumi. Izumi. It's more fish.
Oh, haha! Gotcha!
Tab, an oceanic bottom dweller with both eyes on the right side of its body. A common catch, sell it to Bruno or cook with it. And you're not Bruno. Or Shelby. Angus. Is this guy Angus? No, it's Thomas. I have no idea. I have no idea. I haven't memorized anybody's names yet. I mean, hasn't been a real need to so far.
I hope you get the chance to reconnect with Lena. The two of you had so much fun when you were little.
Oh, I remember. Oh, well, except that one time when one of her chickens nearly pecked all of the feathers off of one of ours.
Oh, that's right. Nasty little bird bully. Well, I made him into coq au vin after he died of natural causes. Anyway, Lena won't say much about it, but I think she and Parker are having some difficulties. I'm sure she could use a good friend right now.
Oh, I can make some fish fingers, right? Yes. I gotta sell some, apparently. Oh, I gotta make coconuts.
Should I go to bed?
Yeah, sure. You run out of energy really quick, girlfriend.
Morning. Brought you some firewood, Hazel.
How kind of you, Thomas.
I'll just, go somewhere else.
Lena told me you've been a bit under the weather.
I have. But Tara's been doing a pretty good job taking care of the farm, wouldn't you say?
I suppose. Hazel, I just wanted to say thank you. After my dad passed, you and Robert were there for us. I have never forgotten it.
Oh, it was the least we could do. Most things I picked up watching your dad in his garden.
He was right about most things when it came to farming. Hard as it was for me to admit. He was just so stern and impossible to please. Well, I'll be on my way.
Maybe I just don't have a good memory. But when I was little, didn't your farm look different?
Probably. I was growing more kinds of crops back then. That was right after my mom left the farm to me. I was ambitious in those days. Tried growing a little bit of everything. Now I grow what actually suits the soil.
Carrots or green beans? I don't want wheat. Okay, one more green beans, I guess. Okay, 4 days for that. I wish I could force a manual save. Really, I don't know why they keep making games where you can't save. You can't choose to save, you know? It's super annoying. Sometimes autosaves let you down.
Oh, yeah!
Alright, why don't we stop it there? This is audap. You've been watching Wylde Flowers, running on Nintendo Switch. Yeah, fun little game. Although it's taking a sad turn here now that Grandma's about ready to kick the bucket. Well, I kind of didn't expect that to happen so soon in the game. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.